previously said that I would never buy this designer bag, and I had no plans to until I came across this version of the bag on FASHIONPHILE, and the only thing I can describe it as is love at first sight. Hey, if you're new here, my name is Steph, and I have a triple FASHIONPHILE unboxing, including 2 new bags, again, that I didn't really plan to buy, and I cannot wait to show you and get your thoughts, see what you think. Now, I've been collecting everything from mega brands like Chanel and Hermes to more affordable luxury brands as of late. And one thing that I've done consistently over the last 10 years of collecting bags is invest in pre-loved. Honestly, some of my favorite pieces in my entire bag collection have come from the pre-loved market. You can make some massive savings, but not only that, I love it when you find a bag that's super rare that the brand no longer sells. And the bag that I said I was never going to get, but I have right here, is one of those bags. Where shall we start with this triple FASHIONPHILE unboxing? Oh my gosh. I'd like to say a huge thank you to FASHIONPHILE for sponsoring this video. This is honestly a dream collaboration for me. I've worked with FASHIONPHILE a few times now, and FASHIONPHILE is legit my most visited website of all time. I have receipts. Here on my Google Chrome, you can see FASHIONPHILE is just here because I'm on it all the time. They have daily drops, and I am obsessed with seeing the latest that they have. If you aren't familiar with FASHIONPHILE, they are an ultra luxury re-commerce platform, and they specialize in pre-loved authentic designer bags and also shoes. And I have some very exciting news for anyone in the UK. I cannot believe this. Lux Collective, which closed down a little while ago now, has actually reopened as part of FASHIONPHILE. So they're going to be operating the new UK arm of the business. I believe the website is now up and running. So between the UK and US FASHIONPHILE website, all my dreams are literally coming true. Okay, let's dive in with no further ado. Now this, I have 2 bags to show you. This is not a bag. This is legit the cutest gift I have ever bought myself for my coffee table. And I don't know if I'm allowed to mention the C word yet, but we are around, gosh, I think it's like 8 weeks away from Christmas. There we go. I said it. And just in time, this is the most amazing book. FASHIONPHILE have released the book of iconic bags. This is super weighty. How beautiful and thick. This is actually, it's almost like a fabric, I think it is a fabric cover. And we have a gorgeous quote on the back as well from Karl Lagerfeld. Luxury bags make your life more pleasant, make you dream, give you confidence, and show your neighbors you are doing well. The iconic book of bags. Honestly, I can't think of a better book for my coffee table. I'm just going to flick through this. I know guests are going to absolutely love it. We have some Bottega, and actually the bag that I've bought that I said I would never buy is in this book. I have, oh, we have the Birkin. Look at these gorgeous, like the photographs are just incredible. So if you have a bag bestie and not sure what to get them as a Christmas gift, this could be fantastic. Or if you're a bag lover yourself and would just love to indulge, I cannot recommend this enough. It retails around $120. It's in collaboration with Aseline, and I have bookmarked here the iconic bag that I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, the first bag that I got from FASHIONPHILE. I have low-key had my eye on this bag for quite a long time, but I didn't really want to pay full price for it, and I managed to get this at a really great price compared to retail. This is from one of my favorite designer bag brands right now. I have legit been obsessed with this brand ever since. In fact, I also got this from FASHIONPHILE. This is legit where it all started. This was my first ever FASHIONPHILE buy. This is the Bottega Andiamo in the fondant suede color. I use this bag so much, and since having this, I've realized the quality of Bottega is just exquisite. I have no regrets around this bag, but she has definitely sparked something in me. So this is another Bottega bag, and here, oh my gosh, here she is. I've actually taken, you actually get a certificate of authenticity when you order from FASHIONPHILE. And this is the Bottega Parachute bag. This is in the fondant color. So this is the really dark chocolate. This is what fondant looks like in suede, and this is what it looks like in the lambskin leather. The suede is definitely more of like a chocolatey color. I absolutely adore the Andiamo. I have it in every single size now, but I have always liked the look of the Parachute bag, and I decided to get this chain version of the bag. Now you can get ones that have rope handles, but when you crossbody this one, you can't remove the handles, and I kind of think, honestly, it looks a little bit clumsy, but I do really like them. The chain one though was always the one that I have had my eye on and secretly kind of wanted to get, and I feel like this is going to fit in my collection quite nicely, because whilst the Andiamo is a similar bag, in fact, let me show you. So this is more comparable size-wise. This is the small in the olive oil suede. Quite different bags. I would say the Andiamo is more casual. The Parachute with the chain is definitely more dressy. And I would actually say this is more lightweight than the Andiamo. You can double the straps up like this and shoulder it, but it's also super easy to pull the chains through. I have been playing around with this bag, and then I can wear this as a longer shoulder bag or also crossbody. I'm 5'6" for reference. I'll also quickly show you what fits inside, because this is one big compartment which makes this bag small but mighty. Here is my card holder and my keys, my iPhone 17, even if you have the large one this would fit, and my little pouch of everyday essentials. There's still lots of room in this bag, like they fit perfectly. I think the size might just be the most amazing as a cute everyday bag. Now when you order on the FASHIONPHILE website, there is a marker on there and it tells you what condition the bag is in. So I believe this one said slight signs of wear, and overall, I mean, this bag looks immaculate, but there is some very, very slight damage to the bottom of the bag here, the leather. That doesn't upset me too much, because I know I can prevent this from happening in the future. Because number one, I always use a bag hook. So this is a bag hook from Luxor. Luxor is my own company. It is launching very, very soon. I will pop a link to these down below. This is the gold bag hook. So technically this is a sponsorship and ad. We have a secret mirror in the top, and you simply pull the hook out, really easy, put this on the table, then I can hook the bag onto the bag hook, and we aren't going to be putting the bottom of the bag down on any surfaces. And my second weapon to protect the bottom of the bag are these magnetic bag feet. Again, they will come in gold, silver and black. And I'm actually going to place the magnets on the squares of the bag that have the most wear. So when I put the bag down, if I do ever have to put it down, it will raise the bag gently from the surface it's being put down on. The Bottega Parachute, what do we think? I think it's a little bit dressier. Like I said, I think I will use this a lot, especially if I'm going out for food and drinks and I want to wear something that feels kind of casual, but maybe is a little bit more dressy than the Andiamo. The Bottega obsession, just, I'm not over it yet. Now, for the designer bag, I said I would never sell. I did say that this bag was also in here as one of the most iconic bags of all time. Can you guess which bag it is? This is the bag. This is the Bottega Jodie. Now, it's not either of these versions, but would you just look at how beautiful that image is? I have said for a long time, I've never really understood the Bottega Jodie bag. I have never wanted one, and I did not go on the website to buy one. That was not my intention. I was just looking at Bottega bags in general, and honestly, it was actually an image on the homepage of the FASHIONPHILE website that really got me good. And I was like, I think I've seen that on the homepage of the website, and I absolutely love it. This bag is in my favorite color, and I actually don't have a bag in my collection that is my favorite color, but I can tell you, oh my gosh, it is rather fabulous. This is the Bottega Teen Jodie in Bottega's incredible suede, and this is in, I believe it's called Blue Petroleum, which is this sensational teal turquoise color. Turquoise is my favorite color, and this is my first ever turquoise bag. And the price of this was so good. You cannot get this color from Bottega anymore. You do have to get one pre-loved, and they are very hard to find because I have been searching for them online to check. Now, I never got the bag because I felt like the zipper, I have tried like the mini Jodie on before, was too hard to get to. But I felt like, especially since the suede is slouchier, I will say, since I've had this, just testing it out, the zipper seems quite easy, and it's also beautifully leather lined. These do retail brand new, although you can't get this colour, for I think they are over £3,000 now. So this is the teen Jodie, but now I believe they call it the small. I think there's around 5 sizes of the Jodie bag. I got this on FASHIONPHILE for £1,200. Oh my gosh, I'm still not over. I can see the colour in the viewfinder. I am not over this colour. Now, she is a suede bag, she is loved. I am definitely going to have to give her a really nice clean up, so I might do that in another video, how to clean a suede designer bag. What do we think? Were you expecting? Said I would never get this bag, and I'm really interested and excited to see how much I wear it. Now make sure you don't go anywhere, because coming up next we're going to be going through my entire designer bag collection of nearly 100 bags and deciding which ones are going to stay and which ones are going to have to go. Enjoy.